Hello, today we are talking about correlation versus causation. Correlation basically measures the dependence of one variable against others. We use correlation to see how they move in regards to each other. So a positive correlation would mean as one increases, the other increases as well. A negative correlation would mean as one decreases, the other decreases, and it's from -1 to +1. So a zero correlation would mean there is no statistical significance in the correlation or they're not related. In comparison to correlation is causation. Causation basically means that one variable's change is affected by another variable's change. Causation is a little harder to prove, and that's basically like saying just because a person walks 5,000 steps a day or a certain amount of time steps per day that they're healthier. Yes, they may be, but they may be doing other things such as taking vitamins or have a balanced diet. So, causation does imply correlation. However, correlation does not imply causation. So, we'll be looking at data that is basically comparing income, education, and savings amount. And I use Pearson R to basically get coefficients here to show correlation. We can also use chi-squared to use their independence table to see basically how dependent a variable is on each other. However, neither of those measure for causation. But here in this code, we will be using Pearson R. And so I generated random code to make income levels, education levels, and savings. And I put those into a data frame so that we can use the correlation matrix. And as we look at the correlation of these, the correlation coefficient is 0.58. So there is some positive correlation between income and savings. And as we look at the correlation matrix, here we'll see there's positive correlation between each of the variables. Income is positively correlated with, very positively correlated with education level, as well as there's some positive correlation between savings. However, just because there is a positive correlation between income and savings, that does not mean that a higher savings is directly caused by a higher income. There could be other factors playing in behind the scenes, such as family size or debt or things of that nature. So that's the difference between correlation and causation.